Hey, Brent. Hey, Kim. Who finally woke up, me or you? Hey, Raymond. Hey, Ruby. No, I was out at a baseball game, Kim. Or a football game, sorry. Insanity. I was thinking about you. Hope everything's well at your end. Mark, evening. Live more, live more, worry less. Okay. Myra. No, I didn't fall asleep at the game. The game started at 3:30. And I went over there because my grandson's playing football, and it was a little late. So yeah, I stayed for the first quarter, second quarter. Then I said I'm leaving. They were getting beat pretty badly. So, but yeah, they were good. Hey, Lane. Hello, bonjour. No, I slept earlier, but I have been sleeping a lot lately, and not really sure why, but I have been. Anyways, for all you people out there, not much is happening. Just doing the same old, same old. Uh, oh yeah. Okay. Uh, what can we talk about today? Any topics? I seem to be getting in trouble sometimes. So yeah. Any topics? Go ahead. No. No pineapple, Kim. Don't start too early. Oh, well, that's good. He's allowed to be out there. Really? Well, it looked like it was going to have torrential downpours most of the day. Then I took a nap because I knew I had to get up for 3:30 because my grandson was playing football. Now it's hot, sunny. Yeah, it's weird. It's a little cooler at night, but yeah, it's just weird weather. We have been getting lots of rain though, but lots of skies that look like rain. What? Ruby, Jeffy, why do you put peanuts in warm dishes? I don't know, Ruby. Hope that's a joke. I had beef stew and beer. I had a hot dog at the football game. I haven't really been feeling that well. Not yeah. I'm not overall sick. Just haven't been feeling that well. I think the sugars are a little bit weird. Also, every time I take that needle, uh, Ozempic, I feel a little weird for a few days after. So, and they say they're going to do that. Hey, Roxanne. Rochelle. Good day, Jeffy. Nice to catch your live streams. Just for back from a week road trip. Saw you and camping. That is awesome. You've been on a road trip all this summer, Rachel. First your daughter's wedding and then whatever. You've been gone for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I envy you. I'm sitting here dying to get in to get into something. Um, who was it? I think it. I don't know if it was Sue Bishop or it was somebody else. I think it was West Coast. they emailed me about a van. Let me see. It was ridiculous, but it's a nice van. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up here for you. Uh, Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look through my phone. It's a 1998. Here it is. Okay, this beauty here. You see the price? Well, it originally went from 40,000 or 49,000 to almost 30,000. Now it's at 15,000. Still out of my price range, but it only has 26,000 kilometers. And it's got all the bells and whistles. Well, more bells and whistles than I need. Look at that. It's pretty much naked. Yeah. But it was one of those two women that asked me that, and I told them oh, yeah, and I told them that it would probably go down. It'd probably go down a little bit, and I said it would probably go down, and it would probably sell around 15. It'll probably sell around $15,000. So it's still up. Nobody's bought it yet, but the only negative thing about it, it's old, somewhat old technology, and it probably sucks up gas a lot. So, okay, Ruby, to answer your question, not a joke. Okay, Ruby asked me about the peanuts and stuff, right? And I went, no, it was not a joke. I just don't get why you put peanuts in your food. Don't they taste a bit weird? Well, no, they don't. It helps with. I just sometimes soft and hard work together. I like peanuts. Same thing with sunflower seeds. You can't cook them too long because then they get a little soggy. But if you put them in, and just let them, no, they don't taste bad at all. I mean, I love it. That's just my opinion. So, let me see here. Uh, why I'm not getting any sound? Be back to leave and going to come back. Okay, okay, Rachel. Hope you get it. Oh, good. Okay. Well, they wanted like now they want 15,000, but it went from 40 some thousand, four something thousand to almost 30,000, and now they dropped it to half, 15,000. I'm pretty sure it's going to drop a little bit more before it sells, but yeah. Uh, Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I know. Well, no, it's not bad. It's just that it's old. When you get too old, nobody wants you. No, it's old. Yeah, I just read that, Brent. Thank you very much. I know. Brent's my friend. He backs me up till my nose bleeds. Then he leaves. Thanks, Brent. Yeah, I know I got lots of gas. Oh my lord. Okay. This is what I gotta put up with. Hey Debbie. Yeah, well, things are not too bad. I have my days. Hey, Bruce Van Dyke Jr. How are you, buddy? I've been watching some of your films or some of your movies. Pretty good. I know it's rough out there for you. Uh, Let me see here. I'm just trying to. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where we are here. Okay, for the crunch, tuna onion. Oh yeah, that'd be good too. Well, I have that in a wrap. When I go to Subway, I have a chicken teriyaki wrap, and I make sure that they put the onion crunch in it. Little thing of onion in there. It's good. Yeah. Need we send a bottle of Tums to Jeff? No, I got my own Tums. Thank you very much. Hey, Boho Blue Van, how you doing, Lorraine? Hey, Papa. Well, you never know. I could check it out. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Hope they don't wait too long. But yeah, I mean the van looks good, but I haven't seen it in person. So hello, California sun. Uh, Raymond Cooper's. How small would you go on a van, or how large? Well, okay. I think like that van that I'm talking about there. I think that's a little bit too big because it's got a raised roof and that'll be plenty of space. And it also, well, everybody wants it. Well, not everybody, but I mean, some people would like it if I put my wheelchair in there and I can drive in and yeah. But that comes to me. I find that's a little bit takes expenses. Like if that stuff goes wrong, like you know what I mean. And the smallest I would go into, I was thinking like either a Dodge, Toyota, Sienna, Dodge Town and or Chrysler Town and Country, Dodge whatever they call them there, minivans. Yeah, anything like that. I think that's, I was even looking for a mail truck, but I couldn't even find one of them small ones because that would be cool too. Uh, Let me see. Oh yeah, well that gets us all, Boho. Yep, Lorraine, that gets us all. She says I'm as good as can be. Crazy smoke and van breakdown. Yeah, I was just watching Chrome's video today. Well, today I watched it, but it's probably a few days late. He's waiting to get over to the island again, but he came through. He says it was pretty awful. So yeah, it's pretty serious up there, that's for sure. And I also heard that they closed down the Squamish Walmart now, so now you can't sleep in there overnight, which I think sucks. But you know, that's van life people's fault. Not all of us, but that's people that live in vans or want to squat instead of move. That's our fault. That's for, when we make mistakes, people take notice, and next thing you know, sorry, no more parking. Goodbye. So, we can blame ourselves for some of our bad habits. Uh, uh, Let me see. I'm just looking. There are not a lot of vans available around here. Yeah, that's true too. We're looking. Uh, Squatters. Yeah, well, yeah. People would. Well, it's understandable. Like some people just can't move. Like they just can't move. They don't have the money, the funds to move. So they get into a van. That's like that's their house, and they just don't move. And it takes tow trucks and the law to make them move. Really. Oh, still have the Coca-Cola to get over. Been waiting since Saturday morning for a tow. Tow trucks are not going out of town. They need to be here for emergency fire use. Oh, wow. Well, I hope things get better for sure, Lauren. Yeah, well, that's the other thing, Raymond. Yeah, yep, it's done as well as Spanish Bank. All the good spots, people, like, Yeah, Vancouver's a nice place, sure, but you can't you can't expect to park in front of $1 million homes and not get evicted or get told to move, especially when you leave a mess or you're not moving, you're staying there all the time. Uh, Bruce Van Lev Jr. My area has that issue currently with sketchy people having fire pits exactly around dry grass and garbage everywhere. Will be in my next video. Happens here every year around this time. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We can't do that. Yeah. It's bad enough that we sleep, you know, relatively in the same area, but if you can keep it clean, they don't seem to mind that. But if you don't keep it clean, yeah, as we used to call it when I was a kid, you're nothing but a heat score. You know, all of a sudden the police start surrounding you and they start looking at what you're doing, and yeah, next thing you know, it's like no more of this. We're not doing this anymore. Yeah, doing my best. I plan on that. Uh, yeah, that might cost, and I've done that before. That might cost a few bucks here and there to get a pre-safety done. But yes, uh, you know, I don't want to. I don't have the time or energy to make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I just don't have time and energy to make mistakes. So if I'm going to purchase something, I want to make sure that it's good to go and it's safe for me, and I don't have any hidden surprises because you know like we're all in that same boat sometimes. We just can't afford these hidden surprises because they can be costly. So yeah. Yeah, because it said, "Do my best." Says Jeff, please do not offer a single dollar on any vehicle unless you had a mechanic go over every inch. Yeah, pretty much. Uh, well, I got my friend Brant. He's not a mechanic, but he knows of a person that might possibly be able to do that. My daughter's boyfriend is a mechanic at a company here, so I might be able to get him to look at it or bring it in, so he'll look at it. So yeah. Hey Graham, good to see you. So I hope everything's all right on your trip. Are you coming back now, or are you still heading east? uh, well, it is doing my best. Few bucks worth of peace of mind. Yes, it is. Sometimes you got to spend some money to sort of like keep some money. So yeah, I got you. I know that doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Uh, Well, Ruby, Lauren is in the West Coast. I'm in the East Coast. Well, not right at the East Coast, but I'm closer to the east than I am to the west. I think Lauren's one, two, three or four provinces over. So yeah, yeah, absolutely, Jeff. My gang likes to stick to Chrome's method of move in the morning and move at night when possible. Never sit for long and keep the area clean. If only others would think the same. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, you can go back to the same area, I find, just not in the same spot, maybe. Maybe that's the only spot, but as long as you move, I mean, and that's the point, you know, that's the point. As long as you move, and that's what he advocates, and that's what a lot of people advocate, and and he even said it today, which I was surprised, but he even said it. He wouldn't do it, but because he doesn't sit around that long. But it says if you're allowed to stay for 14 days, then stay for the 14 days and then get the hell out. And that's the thing. That's the thing. Uh, my gang, my gang, yeehaw! Oh, right on. So are you on PEI then, Graham? I'm not sure. Because I did catch a ferry from PEI to St. John, New Brunswick. Well, I know I'm not saying he wouldn't mind, but Ruby, but that's a far distance. But we'll see. I'm not really worried about it right now. Well, at least we got community. Kim, are you eating again? Because I don't see you on here. Yeah, Ruby, I forgot how big Canada is. I mean, I live in the Wellington, in the weeny teeny tiny country in Central Europe, where we have more politicians than America. Oh, I'm here chilling. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. You're very quiet today, Kim. Usually, you and Insanity are like always got something to say. I was just wondering. I hope everything's fine. I haven't offended you, have I? I hope not. I seem to have done that to a few people lately. I hope not. Oh, uh, yeah, I was having a problem the other day. It was like a little bit like, oh, um, yeah, I was having a problem the other day. I was a little bit like, yeah, I mean, I woke up all right and stuff, but it's just sometimes things just get to me and I get very overwhelmed. And I'm not sure if that's me getting older or if that's just the way it is right now. Like, but yeah, it's just, I just, the other day, I got the guys came over to me and brought me a new wheelchair. So I got a new wheelchair. It's not mine now. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad, Kim. Take it easy. Wow. No wonder you're okay. No wonder you're quiet. That's fine. I understand. That's all you had to say. I just wondered. See, I notice it when you're not talking. I notice. See, just so you know that. Put that in. Mark that down. I notice when you're not saying the usual Kimmy stuff. Yeah, I got a new wheelchair. Hold on. I don't know if I can show it to you. Yeah, I don't know if I can show it to you. I'm gonna try to show it to you. I'm using my laptop, so yeah. Let me see. Okay. There's my new wheelchair. It's very light. I think it's 16 pounds. It has inflatable tires. Uh, and the guy gave it to me like he didn't give it to me. No, nobody gives you stuff anymore. But he did give it to me to use and check it out. So that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, here we are down here. Okay. Uh, yeah. So yeah, it's what do they call that now? See, I keep on mixing up my words. It's not a collapsible chair, but it's a yeah, it's a hard like it's a solid chair or whatever. Yeah, I forget the name I'm looking for. Uh, I want to say hard body. It's a rigid chair. Rigid. That's the word. See, this is the thing I get a little bit messed up with in my head. I'm trying to talk. I can't find the words, and I'm like, think I'm like losing my mind, but I'm not really. But it's just sometimes they don't come out right. So yeah, that's one of the frustrations I have. So well, Mr. Chicken's good. Here's Mr. Chicken, and this is Junior. Anyways, uh, so yeah, so they're gonna get back to me. I'm supposed to use it. No, not. Oh, there you go, Kim. If it was anybody else, Kim, just okay, Kim. There you go. Stop interrupting me, Kim. And you too, Insanity. See, now you guys are back to normal now. Uh, no, there. No, this is the real Kim. Okay, let me see here. My buddy, I don't know why he can't talk to me. I guess he's just. Let me see here. Uh, ah, that must have been an old one. So yeah, okay. So yeah, we're not. No, we're not going there. We're not going there, Ruby. No, no. I'm trying. You know, you guys are interrupting me. I'm trying to get some stuff across, and instead of having a live feed for like 14 hours, I just want to get. And I just told you I have a hard time keeping my thoughts together. And you guys, oh, he plays the harmonica. He plays this. He plays that. No, okay, we're done. Well, yeah. So that's not my wheelchair insanity. That's the type of wheelchair they want to give me, and I have to, like I told them, I got a couple of things. Since I've gone camping with Brent, and I'm gonna go again, we figured out, like, I figured out I need knobby tires, more knobby than the ones that are here. I also need I also want my backrest. I want it to be smaller, just a little shorter. Let me see if I can. Yeah, see, I want my backrest to be, I'm trying to get my finger right there. My backrest to be a little shorter, little shorter. So I have more momentum. They don't want me to do that because they say, "Oh, your back's going to hurt." And I said, "Well, you know what? I don't really care. I mean, that's going to be like my traveling chair. Traveling meaning that when I get a van, I'll be able to put that in my van. And when I get out of my van, I'll be able to take that and use it to travel around or use it to move around the campground or Walmart or wherever I'm going. I'll be able to, because it's going to be fitted properly. So there's not a lot of wiggle room. So when I move, it moves. And that's the thing. So I got to change the tires. I wanted the back to be whatever. I might even want it a little bit thinner, just a little bit, make it a little bit tighter. Um, and I need it lowered a little bit. I need the back end lowered. So I sort of like my butt sort of like sits in the cradle type deal. And yeah, overall that's what I gotta get done. So yeah. Insanity. Focus, Jeff, focus. Yeah, thank you. Oh man, you guys are too much. Yes, you are good at distracting me. Thank you very much, Kim. Thank you. No, 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 no. Nobody wants to give me nothing. No, that is That's going to be funded through the government. So whatever that wheelchair costs, let's just say this is just a number, but I'm going to use it's a big even number, but I'm going to use, say that wheelchair costs $10,000. Government will pay three-quarters of that, whatever that works out. Then I got to come up with my share. Like I got to come up with the rest. Now, now that I have people helping me out, like through agencies and stuff like that, the guy that helped me get this is going to apply to a couple of different people that maybe one, like March of Dimes, say, maybe March of Dimes will flip that, will pay the rest of it, and I don't have to pay any, which is good. That's what we're hoping for. Maybe there's a couple of other places that will give a certain amount of money. That's good. So maybe I won't have to pay it all, or maybe I'll just have to pay a little bit. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Well, not so much Bruce. Bruce says, "Did I hear nitrous and and mud tires?" Well, you did hear mud tires. The gas will come from me, so I don't know if that's nitrous or not. Yeah, you know. You guys are going too fast for me today. Let me see here. I can't get you up there. No, no. Okay, where are you? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I am. You lost me. Oh, it's not my okay. Focus. Okay, there. Here we go. No, it's not a gift. Uh, all right, Ruby. You don't need to understand much. We're all weirdos here. Yeah, don't make Jeff listen. Don't make us listen to Jeff play harmonica. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Okay. Ba ba ba. Hope you get the funding for all you need. Well, I'm pretty sure I will. Like, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will. Like, but I mean, you can't expect that. But I mean, I know the government will pay three-quarters of it. I know that. So it might cost me $2,500. I know that. And then with the other thing, because they have an allotment of like $15,000, and as the guy that's helping me out, he says I haven't asked for nothing yet. I haven't received anything from government funding or from special things. I haven't asked for a single dime. I mean, I've tried, but I never heard back from him. So I might be able to get it. Rachel, who all didn't go hit the like before opening the chat? Oh yeah, please hit the like. Check to see if you are subscribed and oh, I got notification bell so you'll never miss Jeffy. Well, thank you very much, Rachel. Uh, okay, guys. Who's that? Didn't they call it influxuance or something like that? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Must be nap time. Yeah. Hi, Brent. Okay. No, the new chair, this one here, Lorraine, that's a manual one. Manual ones don't, you have to power them yourself, but it'd be much easier to get it in and out of your van if you don't have a lift and stuff like that. So, yeah. And you need something quick and light that you can move. Oh yeah, like insanity. I know. I'm not like this is not me. I mean, I don't know. Like right now, this chair that I just showed you, it's pretty much naked. Okay, it's like when you buy a car. This is a naked chair. When you put air tires on it or knobbies on it, cha-ching, cha-ching, things go up. When you put, if you put a lower back seat, cha-ching, cha-ching, things go up. Like, that's the thing. You want racing stripes on it, cha-ching, cha-ching, it goes up. Like, that's the whole problem. But I'm only stuck, like I'm stuck with one company here that the government uses. So, like, the guy that's trying to sell me this is the same guy that sold me the other one, which I'm not really happy about. But I didn't know as much about chairs as I do now. So, you know, hi Billy Mack. Yeah, I didn't know much. Yeah, and thanks for the correction, Insanity. Flatulence. Thank you. Lots of flatulence. Yeah. No. Okay. Jack up the wheelchair. Yeah, that's pretty. Like, I mean, that's the thing. That's the whole thing about all this. This is like I call it a naked chair, but this is your bottom basement chair. And they said, here, try this out and see if you like it. And it's like, oh, okay. So then they're going to, when they come back, they're going to adjust everything eventually if that's what I like, and then I'll get it, and then I'll get the final price. So I don't know how much it's going to cost me. I'm hoping not much, but you never know. Hey, Robert, good to see you. You either just woke up or something, right? Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're doing all right, brother. Glad you're doing fine. Yeah, that's what Brent said. Jeff's current manual chair is very rough shape, and it's only a year old. It's wearing out fast. Also, the new chair will be fitted to Jeff. So, yeah, that's the way it is. Hey, Penny. Yeah, there's a lot of red tape and a lot of ways to go, and yeah. Hi, Ruby. Loved your last video. I would weigh 300 pounds off your food. So good. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess that was you, eh, Ruby? Because I seen that and I looked at that. I said, wow. Oh, Raven, in case you're still here, that's the exact answer I was going to say when you asked about that person beside you is the one Michael gave you. I said, yep, that's usually when you take a moment to, go digging for gold. Yeah. uh, it's crazy. Why is it crazy over there, Robert? Were you in that fire that they had, or are you on that island, or like, yeah? I'm sorry, I don't know my geographical layout of Hawaii and all the islands. I thought for a while that Ramblin' Rocketeer was in that, but she said no, two islands over. Yeah, Rachel. Then goes the budget. Life are well. That it's hard. Like, I'm trying to save for a van. I'm trying to. I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss the boat on a wheelchair because I'm going to eventually need one. So yeah, it's like juggling, and it's like that's what gets me going sometimes in my head. I'm like, oh, I mean, I still got some money saved, and I'm like I said in September. In September, I should be getting my top up and money they owe me back. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a lot of. I'm still on pins and needles, and I still have this desire to look for vans and want to get the heck out there. But yeah, it's it's just one of those things. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Oh, okay, good. So you're safe. That's great. Uh, well, I know, Lorraine, but that's the way it is. Hey, Olivia, glad to see you. Oh, Maui. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Let me see. We'll get you the little red wagon and have Brent pull you. Yeah. I don't think Brent wants to pull me, Kim. He helps out, but I don't think he wants to pull. Uh, Robertson, government in big trouble. Oh, okay. Aren't all our governments in big trouble? Well, I hope it doesn't affect it too much. Yeah, Boho. So sorry for Maui. Southern British Columbia is in a complete disaster too from wildfires. Yeah, I mean, I just watched Chrome's video there, a couple of days old, and yeah, uh, it's pretty bad there too in Kelowna and all them places. So yeah, got to be safe out there. It's not good if you got asthma and stuff like that. That's that's what Brent, not Brent. Yeah, funny. No. I can't read all the stuff people are saying. There's a heart right in front of the last part of the line. Let me see here. Hit the heart, hit the smiley faces, hit the woohoo, hit the sad face, whatever the heck that is, and hit the 100%. There you go. And it still doesn't disappear. Yeah. Well, it's that way all over the place. It is. It's just well, if it's either fires, floods, uh, rain, thunderstorms, politicians. Yeah, it's pretty much sucks all the way around. Oh, Robert Curran, disaster in Maui is most deaths in USA natural disasters. 111 so far dead, but still missing over 1,000 people uncounted for. Wow. I'm sorry I don't listen to the news, but what was that caused by? Is that like a volcano or like a fire or like I'm not sure what that was caused by, Robert. Uh, yeah, Chrome was saying the same thing, Lorene. Uh, Lorene says my lungs hurt, hole up in my van with very little new air to come in. Got into restaurants and grocery stores for relief. Yeah, whatchamacallit says the same thing. Chrome says the same thing. His eyes were burning. I think he lost part of his voice. Oh, yeah, this weather will be the new norm, Brent says. Brent says, yeah, well, could possibly be. Stanley J. Wildfire, Hawaii. Hawaii, yeah, okay. 100-mile-per-hour winds from hurricanes sparked fire from fallen power line. Yeah, okay. I should show you some of them when I drive down the road here. Like we're not that bad with that stuff, but when I drive down the road, there's so many. Well, you can never have so many trees, but there's so many trees that they got big holes in the trees where the branches go. If you look at it at the front, it looks like a full tree. You look at it at the side where the wires go, it's a big hole cut into it. I'll have to do that. I'll have to take a few pictures of that. Hey, Badge. That's your brother's name, isn't it? Wee Willie? That's cool, man. If that is, that's cool. Good to see you too. Good to hear from you. California earthquake was 5.6, Roxanne said. Whoa. Margaret Hutchins, good afternoon, Insanity. Margaret, hey, you doing? Hi, Jeffy. Evening, Jeffy from Leeds. Hi, Mark. Badge Wee Willie, yeah, it is. He started all this for YouTube stuff. Right on, Badge. My condolences again, brother. Yeah, my condolences again. Um, Edward Jackson from Boston, Mass. Hello. Yeah, hopefully one day soon, Badge. I'll make it out your area if you're not down south. You never know. I'm trying, brother. Yeah. How's the wife, Badge? I keep on forgetting. I shouldn't forget about her. I mean, I just keep on forgetting to mention her. Hope she's doing fine. And you're not too hard on her. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, if you come to Ontario, man, I'll try my best to be there. I'll try my best, brother. I like I liked it the last time you came. We had a pretty good time. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Brent and I are going camping again in September. So yeah. And I noticed that well, I guess you guys like the camping stuff because I noticed there was a lot of nice things said and I had a lot of views on that compared to most of my videos lately. But yeah, it's, like that's the thing. Sometimes a lot of stuff just takes time. As much as I get excited, as much as I want to push it, it just takes time and you can't change that. You got to go with the flow and it's frustrating as heck. But yeah, so oh no, you guys keep on talking, Rudy. Ruby, go ahead. That's what you can talk to me, but I mean it's good to meet up with friends and talk to them. Oh, I know. You guys ever heard of the You guys ever heard of that game called Jenga? Well, I bought one. These are the pieces. No, this is not camera fooling around. These are 7 inches by 2 inches by 2 inches. But you know what else I found? These things are made of light wood. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but yeah, they're made out of light wood. They're easy to carve. Well, I shouldn't say easy, but they're a lot easier to carve than I had. I have some pine that are harder than that. Anyways, this ain't a big masterpiece, but see, I was able to shave this down quite easily. Quite easily. Just, yep. So, I've been looking around, and hopefully I'm going to get back. Yeah, it's 3 feet tall, Insanity. When you put it together, it's 3 feet tall. Yeah. I got them at this shop. It's called Hidden Treasures or some treasure place here in Cornwall. And I did, like, on the box it said $35.99. It went from no, it went from 60 something to 35 to 23, and I got it for 17 because 50% off or whatever. Yeah, so and I found out that yeah, these pieces are easy to carve, and they sand up well too. So yeah, so at least I got lots of wood now. I don't have to go searching for wood. It'd be light stuff, so I'm hoping. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm hoping that yeah, I get to some carving soon. Yeah, I just put in 4 pieces of wood. Uh, I just put in 4 pieces of wood to my friend. Well, thanks, Batch. Batch says, just want to say hi. We will see you soon, buddy. I don't have many friends, but you are one. Well, thank you. At least I'm one. I'm number one. No, you got a few friends, Badge. Yes, you do. Don't lie. Get her better. Hey, Jeffy, how are you? Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm not really good at wood species, but yeah, that's the thing. Pushback. Yeah. How are you? So yeah, that's the so I have this idea. Well, okay, sorry. Any ideas I have, I've seen it on YouTube or something, but I am going to try to copy. But I mean, copy it means I have to carve it. Like, I mean, I might take their idea, but I have to carve it. But I got this idea. So this is 7 inches long. So I got my friend that has a chop saw. Uh, he's gonna cut it down to 5 inches. That will be good enough. And you guys are all gonna laugh. I'm gonna try to make tree trunks out of these. Yeah, no. I mean, that's what carving's all about. You take a shape, square, you know, and then you make it into something that it's not really. So I'm gonna make a tree trunk out of this and put a face on it. And if I can do that, well, I mean, that'd be good. So yeah. And I got a few people that have asked me for bearded bearded people. So I'm gonna try to do that. I really like wizards. I like wood wizards. So yeah, that's what I like doing. I mean, some people like insanity likes to call them gnomes, but I guess like, what's the difference between a gnome and a wizard? The fact what they got pony, their hats go straight up. Like, I don't know. Gandalf, yeah, Gandalf. But I love wizards, so yeah. Uh, okay. Hey, Jeffy Bear, women don't like when you take away inches. Well, I know some Jewish ladies, they don't touch nothing unless there's 10% off. So I don't know if that's along the same joke or not. That's all the funny jokes I'm saying tonight because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, man. No, because I can get in trouble very quickly. We're not doing that. I don't know if you found that funny, but I said that joke one time to a Jewish lady. She laughed. I really did. Ah, my lord. Okay, you ladies are bad, you know. I heard about you ladies. You ladies are bad. This is a clean show. We don't have no jokes like that. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Are you finished babysitting Chrome around Calgary? You did a great job, brother. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, pizza pineapple. Yeah, Brent. Uh, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I think. Well, today his video showed that he missed the last. Well, there's a last couple of boats or ferries that were going out. They were all full. So he was saying. I think he was hanging out in North Vancouver. Uh, he reported about Walmart. Walmart. You know that town that I used to like? That one there. Now I'm getting upset with this stuff here in my head. I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't figure stuff out. Uh, Squamish, my lord. Yeah, Squamish. He said they closed down the Walmart in Squamish, so I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, thank you, Aaron. I'm getting old. I need a little assistance. Yeah, I need some assistance. Oh, my grandson. I didn't know who the heck this was. Well, I knew who it was. I'm just joking. But I've never seen myself look like this in years and years and years. My grandson said, "Papa, I found an old picture of you." And I said, "Did you?" And he said, "Yeah." He brought this up to me. This is way back. I don't know. I think it was 14, 15, maybe. Maybe, yeah, something like that. There we go. I've had that before somewhere. But yeah, that was way back when. I sort of like laughed. I said, "Oh, my Lord, look at that. Chicken's right here, Ruby." Yeah, just a little bear cub back then for sure, boy. I tell you. Yeah. Yeah, that was me, Robert. That was me when I was up and coming. Blonde hair, hazel eyes, little choker around the neck. Yeah, yeah. Skinny little wings. Yeah, that was me. Ruby, even though you spelt it wrong, I knew what you meant. I need a cigarette. I thought, wow. I used to smoke too, so yeah. Well, thank you. I don't know what the heck happened from then to now, but yeah, I was a cute little kid then. Uh, yeah, my teenage sexy days. Yeah, that was me. Skateboarder. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter does. Yeah. Well, actually, my other daughter, she looked a lot more like me than this daughter, Katie. Katie looks a lot. Unfortunately, she doesn't like it. Yeah, she doesn't like it, but she looks a lot like her mother. And well, actually, she doesn't look like her mother. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize, Katie. No, she looks a lot like my sister, which they don't get along too well. So yeah. Well, thank you, Kay. A little bit of white hair here and there, or gray or whatever the heck you call it. Yeah. No, I know. I know. Brent knows. I shouldn't say that. Yeah. No. Ugh. I don't know about old cutie or still a cutie. I think a little bit more like a fossilite. Makes you look distinguished. Yeah. Well, as long as it doesn't make me look disgusting. Even making jokes about myself now. Uh, what else was I going to bring up? Yeah. So yeah. So don't hold your breath about the carving, but I'm going to do my best. Yes, I am going. Aaron, the DJ. I am going camping. September. In September, the first couple of days. Yes, I forget exactly, but I mean I got it marked down. So yeah, I'm going with Brent again. Brent's taking me camping. He found this place. Well, yeah, that definitely photoshopped. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are bad going for a cigarette. Yeah, I've been there. Ever tell you that's one of the ways I met Brent. We used to hang out outside the college, and we used to smoke and stuff. And I think he had a brand new jacket or something. I put a hole in it. I didn't do it by purpose, but I ended up putting the hole in his jacket. Yeah, he's still my friend. I don't know. I would have got rid of me a long time ago. I think. uh, cough, cough. Is the smoke getting too bad over there, Insanity, or you coughing about the cigarettes? Oh, oh, my lord. Anyways, so yeah, so we got a few things going on. I had to take advantage of the chair. Like, I mean, it's not said and done yet, but they're going to try to, I'm going to try to figure it out when they come back, and I have to take a couple of practice runs with it. I mean, I've been on it. It's good. I can move. I can do wheelies on it. Not not when my daughter's around though, because she doesn't like that. But I can, I can jump some curbs, some obstacles just to get over with it, and it's light enough to pull myself up on it. Yeah, I just have to. I haven't taken it down. I haven't taken it down my ramp yet, so I'm gonna try to do that. I might do that tonight. But I find it's kind of what's the sad thing is I find it's definitely different than my power chair because my power chair I move around just with my thumb. The other thing, I can't carry nothing. I can't hold nothing. I got to move everything left, right with the wheels, and I find that really difficult. Oh, I'm sure it will work out. Can I do donuts with it? Yes, I can do donuts with it. I can do a lot of things with it. I can do that. Yeah, there's lots of things I can do. Ruby, insanity. I live with a male nurse for the moment. Oh, sometimes I read funny. I thought it said stripper, but no, it said male nurse. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, you can't get too Knievel on that, but yeah, But you got to push it sometimes, That's the thing. Like, I mean, that's my legs. I mean, people don't understand that, but that's my legs. And basically, yeah, you got to learn to be mobile with your legs or whatever you got. So yeah, so other than that, things are okay. I'm glad everybody here is doing okay. I'm looking at different things here. They got yeah, different buttons and pressing them. I don't think I can walk. If you're asking me, Kim, yeah, somebody asked me that the other day. I met a gentleman. I might give my other chair to. I met a gentleman that if he wants it, um, he asked me if I want it. He's in a similar position. Like, I mean, look wise, he's got no legs, same, like, about as long as mine are. And yeah, he wants to walk again. He goes, I want to walk again. And I said, really? He goes, yeah, he's been like this for like 40 some years. So I guess, yeah, maybe that would be a reason, like, just a chance, to see himself walk. Because I used to have a buddy that had polio, and he decided to get one of his legs cut off because he wanted to look down on his feet. Because back in the day, polio, they used to have them. We used, it's probably a bad term, but we used to call them like lifted or Frankenstein boots, the big thick bottom parts with the steel going up. Yeah, he always, when he looked down, he always seen one regular foot and one of these things, and he didn't like that. So he decided one day that he was going to get his leg cut off or his foot cut off, the one that was full of polio, and he was going to be fitted with artificial limbs and a prosthesis or whatever, and that he can look down at his feet, and they would be matching, and that was his goal. So yeah, so that's the thing. I don't have that. I don't have that desire because it'd be quite. I think it would be quite hard and quite physical because you'd be walking like, you wouldn't be bending like your knees. You'd be like on two sticks walking like this. You'd have to, maybe it'd work. Maybe it'd work wonders for my waist, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and if a good wind ever blew your way, it knock you on your behind. So yeah. Oh Lord. Okay, ladies. Well, you guys still talking about the strippers and no kidding. I'm feeling kind of left out. You ever seen an amputee as a male stripper? I don't know if that'd work out. That'd go too well. Oh, it's better than watching the chipmunks. You're watching the wrong chipmunks all day, Ruby. You should be watching the Chippendales. That's what they're called, Chippendales. Hey, Mitch, good to see you from northern BC. Wow, how far up north? Oh. Woohoo! You spin me round, round. That's your song, Jeffy Bear. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I'm trying to keep a good attitude. Oh, it's all good. Yeah. Back in my day when I was cute, as you guys said, I used to drive them all over the place, actually. I had a couple of friends that used to do that. They weren't male, they were female, but yeah, I used to do that too. That was fun. Thanks, Robert. Uh, yeah, you want your money back after you see me running around a pole. Uh, I'm glad I'm with a good crowd. You guys seem to be able to. You're like willows. You're not like oaks. You could say an off joke and nobody gets too upset or too disgruntled. I'm happy about that. Not that I say them all the time, but yeah, I'm happy. Charged by the pound. Debbie. We also have Thunder from Down Under. Yeah. What was that movie? There was a movie about not about that. Uh, Not so much. What was that movie? They're all a bunch of old guys, older guys, older gentlemen. They didn't have great bodies, and they didn't. But the Full Monty. I love that show. I said, yeah, that's me. Sign me up. Full Monty. That would be cool. Yeah. Oh God. Geez, starting from pineapple and stuff. After I said the Full Monty. Oh, taking a chocolate cake out of the oven. Blood in, blood out. Yeah. Jeff has thunder down under too. Yeah. It's called gas. Uh, Margaret Hutchins, I've seen thunder a couple of times. Okay, Bo. Okay, Lauren. Lorene, I'll talk to you later. I'll bump into you someday, I hope. Take care for now. Hope things work out for you and your van. Thanks for coming over. Uh, yeah, Full Monty was great. I loved it. I think it was cool. Yeah. My days of full anything is over. Yeah. Then days are gone. No. Margaret, my fur babies are wanting some of my spaghetti. Well, I guess that's about it for today. Yeah. I'm glad you all came by. Glad you all dropped in. Uh, I'm trying to put up a few videos here and there and whatever. Oh, Terry, I was about ready to leave, but I'm glad you showed up. Oh, coffee. Yeah, we can do coffee, Brent. Where do you want to go? You want to go up to? I don't have to go all the way to McDonald's. If you want to go to the Timmy's up here, we can do that. Let me know. Bruce was here, Aaron. He was here. He dropped in, and I guess, yeah. I mean, a lot of people do that. I even do that. I drop in, I listen a bit, I say a couple of things, and then yeah, I just then I go. I guess I'm not one to chat with everybody, so yeah, that's what happens. But he was here, man. He was here. Yeah, yeah. We were talking about people. Well, I was talking about Crohn's video about when he was talking about people getting things closed down because they squat and they do things. Oh, thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Yeah, because they do things and stuff like that, or they don't move, and now, yeah, and now Walmart in Squamish is done with. You can't stay overnight there anymore, and yeah, Bruce was talking about that stuff too. He was saying that it gets pretty bad where he's at too, and yeah, it's just a matter of time, like we're not going to be able to, you know, park on the side of the road for a night or so just to get some sleep. That's the problem. And I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult to travel all the time and not stop, but that's what we signed up for, really, I guess. Unless you can find spots that allow you to stay there for, you know, 12 days, 10 days, Crown Land or whatever, LMB Land or whatever you call it there, ML Land there, or I don't know. The states have a different name. So yeah, so unless you get places like that, then stay as long as they allow you to, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, and then move. I mean, that's what they do. I think that's what they do down in not everybody, but I know like I've watched Bob Wells a few times, and I think that's what they do. They're sort of like they're almost like snowbirds, but they're from down there. It's like they stay in one place for a while, and then they move or get told to move, and then they go around. When it gets too hot, they go up in the mountains, and then yeah they completely go all over the bottom of the USA there. So yeah, that's what we got to do. You don't have to stay. You don't have to stay in the one spot all the time. Because other people want to enjoy it as well. So yeah. Anyways, that's just my opinion. I know what I do. I know I don't overdo my welcome, and or overdo my stay, and yeah, I sleep better at night. I know it's not me they're talking about, so that's all I can say. That makes me sad. When I worked at Walmart, we welcomed weary travelers as long as they didn't block out trucks. We offered a place for those riding in the storm. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Margaret. That's what Yeah, a lot of people can talk bad about Walmart and stuff like that, but let's face it, that's like one-stop shopping. Everything from washrooms, washrooms to food, from washrooms to food to clothing to haircuts to coffees or whatever. And you even got a spot that they tell you sleep over there in that corner or the rest. That's it. And I've never really had a problem with it. Never really did. So yep. And it's sad now they take that away. Jesse Miller picking me when I was a senior in high school. Okay. You okay? Oh, who's not okay? Okay. Oh, hunka, Dad, Robert. Wow. Do you mind if I show it? Girls are like this. You even got that look, like. Yeah, well, they do. You know, they need to take sign language. Okay, they need to take sign language, Joe. So, okay, ladies, here's a picture of Robert in his debonair pose. There you go. Pretty handsome young guy, boy. I tell you, Robert. See, look at that kid. Wowza. Yeah. And there's Kay. Oh, look at there. Martin out there. Look at that. Oh, he got Brett. James Bond. See, Ruby. Hey, Robert, get off my channel. I didn't get that many wowzas and woozas and everything else. That's it. Next. Yeah, right there. Aaron the DJ. Right off the. Oh, here we go. Come on, Insanity. You seen it. You just got to wipe that drool off your face. There you go. There. You got that now? Puncharella. Yeah, the punch. See, look at that. Look at that. Huh? Hey. Oh, got it. Coconuts does a body good. Ah, you're just saying that, Ruby. Don't lie. No, don't lie. Brad P. I agree. Love me some coconuts. Oh, you guys are too much. Oh well, man. Yeah, that's yeah. Send in all your pics so we can ooh la ha 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 ha. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Jeffy, do you watch much YouTube? If so, may you tell us what videos you always click on from your favorite channels? Um, well, okay. A lot of the times I do. I click on a lot of channels that I watch. Like I mean, Chrome, Emmy, um, Brent, anybody I know. Same thing with uh, Raven. Uh, my friend Rochelle. When I see some of her stuff, I always click on that just to help them along. Bruce, I've done that. I just started that. Uh, yeah, I click on people I watch. Now, there's another guy I use. I still watch. I haven't watched him in a while because last when I'm into wood stuff, there's a guy named Jordy Johnson. He lives in BC somewhere, and he's always I just like it. I mean, I just like his style. He's just like it's not so much that he's good for what he does. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't want to sound like, but he's not like technical like some of them are. Like some of them old timers that used to like cut or chip or or whatever carve. Like like they really like they really got really nice and they don't have to spend a lot of time. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this Jordy, this guy here, I watch him, and there was another guy I watched. I forget his name now. Um, uh, what's his name? Uh, Let me see. I got to get rid of all the friggin' ads before I get there. Uh, yeah, Sticks and Stones wood carving. He's a few guys. A few thing that he does. I watch and when I like something, I always like give a thumbs up and stuff just to help his channel out. Some of them guys are doing way better than me, but some of them aren't, and I just like I just like to try to support people I know. Uh, like when I like even like they just popped up Rob and Jan. Sometimes I watch when I catch their videos. Uh, I usually pop it on, like, boom, thumbs up, whatever, and I like that. I mean, that's what I do to support. So I don't know what you're saying, Robin Jan. It says whoops, wrong alias. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's the thing. You got the blue. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I try to watch a lot of different people, and like, and sometimes I don't give a thumbs up. Sometimes if they're just random, but there's I mean, I have like, I mean, if I watch somebody and I like their video about the van build or about something, or they've done something I haven't normally seen, I give a thumbs up saying, yeah, this is great. Robin Jan, yeah, we finally put a video out. What do you mean you finally? You've been putting video out for a while, haven't you? We really appreciate, like, you want my support or you really appreciate that I support you. But either way, you get it, no matter what. Yeah, I seen yours today, Ruby. I seen that too today. Oh, hey Jeffy from Sizzling North, or from Sizzling Hot North Texas, 109 degrees, roasting us today. Yeah, I was 114 when I came back to Ontario at one time. No, thank you. You can keep that 109. I think it fried a few of my brain cells I didn't fry myself. Yeah, that was really yeah, that was really. Oh, there you go. Just doing Shell. Just speaking of her. There she is. Hey, Shell. Love you too, Shell. Take care of yourself. I haven't seen you in a while. Uh, oh yeah, right. But we've been lazy. You were making fun of us because we haven't put many out lately. Oh, okay. No, I don't know if I was making fun of you because you haven't put any out. I was just saying you never know when you're going to put out because I know that you were. That didn't sound right too. When you're going to put out? When are you going to put out? No, no. It's just that's the thing. Like every now and then. Like, I mean, where are you now? Like, it's either a boat cruise or you're somewhere. And yeah, that's all I was saying. Other than that, hey, Armchair Wanderer, glad to see you. Uh, Jenny, Old Carolina. Yeah. Been in touch with Brent and the dude. How's Emmy doing on the road? Well, I talked to Brent the other day. I was on his live just for a little bit. I haven't talked to Emmy, but I followed her. She did some really nice pictures there. I've always wanted to do that myself, but didn't know how. But yeah, she did some really nice pictures, and she's going to make them inclusive in her van build, and that's really good. Her van's looking really, really well. Well, I'm glad you're surviving, Shell. One day I'll get the van. I'll get a van together. One day I'll make a. I'll make my rounds somehow. Uh, yeah, that was a food. That was a that was a. I didn't mean to say it that way. When are we going to put out? Yeah, that was. It's not a joke, but that was like, yeah, just that sound didn't sound right. Anyways, okay, sorry. Retract that. Uh, yes, we have traveling to do for sure. Uh, uh, oh, Valerie. Hello, Jeff from Nashville. Oh, hello, Valerie. It's all good. Well, I keep on breaking records here. I keep on like an hour and a half. The last one was an hour and 50 minutes. It's like, oh my gosh. Ruby. Well, give it a few seconds and Kim will follow you. Because she always gets hungry just about the time you get hungry. She's always, oh, I'm hungry too. Or she's cooking something up. Uh, yeah. Hamburgers. uh, see? There you go. Man, if I was a betting man, look at that. Kim Jones. Wait, someone said hamburger? Yes. Get 10 from the Russian judge. Yes. No, sorry. That's old school. Yeah. Uh, oh, Carol Ann, how's the weather your way, Jeffy? Well, it's it looks like it's going to rain all the time, and then all of a sudden the clouds break in, and or I mean the sun comes out. Uh, right now it looks a little cloudy again, but I don't know. It's been raining on and off, so no, I haven't heard, Valerie, of any fires around me. I'm not saying they're not, but I haven't heard. Oh, where's the cheese fries? Yeah. You all take care. I've been loading water and gassing up. The air is pretty bad here in Washington State. I can't get away. Lots of laugh. I'm glad to talk to you all. Toodaloo. Okay, Shell. I'll talk to you soon. Hope you're doing okay. I prefer Roxanne's chocolate cake, Kim. Brent P. I have a house in Malus. Give Pegasus. What the heck is that? My wife's hometown. I live in Hawaii. Oh, thank you, Rob and Jan. Yeah, smash the thumbs up. It'll make Jeffy Bear smile. Yes, it will. No. Yeah, anything make me smile. Uh, yep, that's it. I was just watching his video, Valerie. Yeah, he had a. Yeah, I think he's near the island now, or if he's not already on it. But I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to. I can only do so much stuff at a time, right? I mean, I'm yeah. I think I'm just going to probably air fry a couple of sausages, and yeah, that's about it. Nothing big, nothing spectacular, but I will think about that. I will think about doing some more. I'm running out of things to make because I got a very small cooking thing that I like I've expanded it somewhat over the years, but it's still very small. I'm not ready to try different things. No egg roll. Yeah, yeah. I like spring rolls. I love egg rolls. I love curry. Yeah, there you go, Ruby. You women seem to have a one-track mind. First, you're talking about strippers and pole dancing and cuties and stuff like that. Now we're talking about food. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Make sure I eat my veggies. Yes. I've been eating pretty good veggies. Spring rolls have got veggies in them. A cookbook from. I'm not. I don't know. Like. You guys think all. I don't know. You sound like you think all that stuff I make is like really great and stuff. I just put some stuff together because I gotta eat. I just think, oh, I like rice. I like some vegetables. I like this. I like that. Oh, I like to make a little sauce somehow, and boom, I put it together. You think, you guys think, oh, it's great, but I just just put food together just so I need to eat. So yeah. Uh, yes, Ruby, I got you. Yes, I got you. uh, yeah, pretty much. Uh, Sunday fun day. Yep, no kidding. Uh, yeah. Margaret, all the pole dancing works up an appetite. Ah, oh my lord. Yeah. I've always had this problem. I hung out with a lot of ladies in my time, and yeah, basically it's just like, yeah, I've heard a lot of different things. I was like, yep, okay, very educational, very educational. Anyways, okay. On that note, now you're talking about food, and I think Brandon asked me to go for a coffee, so yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I love you all. Peace. I love you. Aloha. I don't know why I always get that mixed up. Aloha. I love you. Peace. Yeah. Thank you all for dropping in, sharing your stories, having a laugh, being yourselves. I love it. And I hope to see you all soon, sometime or another. Physically, like I'm riding around. So yeah, we're working on it. And thank you again, Kim, for that coffee. I appreciate it. Okay, don't forget before you go, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and woohoo, we're all good. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.